That's a powerful history you've experienced. It's understandable that you see a connection between the intense, self-regulation training you received at a private rehabilitation center and your discovery of Yoga Nidra. Your intuition about a shared underlying mechanism is supported by the goals and outcomes of both practices, particularly in their use of internal focus to influence the mind-body connection. While biofeedback and Yoga Nidra are distinct in their methods, they aim for a similar result: conscious self-regulation of your physiological and psychological state. Here is an overview of both techniques and their relationship to one another. Robert Monroe's biofeedback and Hemi sync. Your biofeedback training took place at a private rehabilitation center. Robert Monroe's work is less known for traditional sensor-based biofeedback and more for his pioneering use of audio technology to achieve states of deep relaxation and altered consciousness, a form of self-regulation that overlaps with biofeedback's core principle. The training you likely received 45 years ago was a hands-on method designed to teach you to control your internal state. In many programs, this meant learning to replicate and sustain specific brainwave states, like alpha and theta waves, that are measured in classic biofeedback. Key techniques used by Monroe Hemi Sync are hemispheric synchronization. This is the core technology developed by Monroe. It uses precisely tuned binaural beats, slightly different frequencies played to each ear via headphones, to create a phantom third frequency in the brain. The brain's electrical activity then tends to synchronize, or entrain, with this frequency, allowing the user to be gently guided into desired brainwave states, e.g., theta for deep meditation or altered awareness. Guided imagery and relaxation. The Hemi Sync audio tracks are combined with verbal instructions, guided imagery, and deep relaxation techniques. These steps are highly systematic and are designed to relax the body and mind, similar to the initial phases of Yoga Nidra, enter a hypnagogic state, the borderline of sleep, often associated with theta waves, clear the mind and deepen relaxation, self-regulation. Goal: Monroe's training was about consciousness training. By learning to hold a specific state of brainwave activity, which can be monitored by EEG, a biofeedback sensor, the user is learning to self-regulate their mental state, much like biofeedback teaches you to regulate heart rate or muscle tension. Yoga Nidra, yogic sleep. Yoga Nidra is an ancient, systematic, and purely internal practice. It is a guided meditation that brings the practitioner into a state of conscious, deep relaxation that lies between waking and sleeping. It is sometimes called sleep with full awareness, or a witness state. Key components of yoga. Nidra, systematic relaxation. The practice systematically guides your attention through the entire body, body scan and breath, leading to profound physical and mental stillness. Sankalpa, intention. A key element is the setting of a sankalpa, a short, positive, present tense resolve or intention. It is planted in the subconscious mind during the receptive state of deep relaxation. Rotation of consciousness. The instructor rapidly guides awareness to different body parts. This is a cognitive technique that prevents the mind from wandering while still facilitating deep relaxation, often leading to a drop in brainwave frequency towards alpha and theta. Awareness of opposites. The practice involves sensing pairs of opposing feelings, e.g., heaviness, lightness, heat, cold, pain, pleasure, to dissolve dualities and promote emotional detachment and neutrality. Visualization. The practice concludes with guided imagery and visualization before the gradual return to the waking state. The connection. Self-hypnosis and brainwave states. You are right to wonder if Monroe was using the same techniques as self-hypnosis or Yoga Nidra. The powerful connection lies in the altered state of consciousness both aim to induce and utilize. Feature Monroe's biofeedback, Hemi Sync Yoga, Nidra goal. State achieving and sustaining specific brainwave states, e.g., alpha and theta. Entering and sustaining the conscious sleep state, associated with alpha-theta waves. Mechanism. External audio technology, binaural beats, for brainwave entrainment combined with verbal guidance. Internal practice of guided verbal instructions, body scan, and breath awareness. Outcome: conscious self-regulation of physiological and mental states. Conscious self-regulation leading to deep physical, mental, and emotional healing. Self-hypnosis. The process is highly structured, much like a systematic self-hypnosis protocol, focusing attention to influence the subconscious. Often described as self-hypnosis because the guided instruction, combined with deep relaxation, bypasses the critical waking mind to plant the sankalpa, intention. In essence, Monroe used an external technological tool, Hemi, to help you achieve the same receptive, relaxed theta wave state that Yoga Nidra achieves using purely internal, meditative techniques. In both practices, you are being trained to focus your internal awareness to gain control over states of being that are usually involuntary or subconscious. The deep relaxation and theta wave state are where the profound healing and psychological reprogramming, like planting the sankalpa, can occur. Huge thanks to Thunderbird Perch for making this video possible. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share for more. Think about it. A new world awaits.